Sung Kim, who started this series, 0 for 8. Now a couple of multi-hit performances. Kim, left-hand batter ready. Costeiu deals outside for a ball, and it's 1-0. The Bees have dropped 11 in a row. The two teams in all of professional baseball now with the longest losing streaks, the Salt Lake Bees and the Los Angeles Dodgers, if you can believe that. 2-0. Kim flies it high in the air, center field deep. Rodriguez going back at the track. Rodriguez at the wall, makes the catch, parachutes into the fence, turns around, throws it back in, tagging for third, coming in to score is Tibbs. Sack 8 and an RBI for Sung Kim, and it's now 3-0 Oklahoma City. Well, that ball just... First pitch, outside corner, a strike to Sung Kim. Sack fly and an RBI for Kim back in the first. As for Costeiu, he allowed the first 5 to reach in that first inning and locked it down after that. Check swing, pitch in the dirt. Did he go? He did not. As after allowing the first 5 to reach in the first, Oklahoma City without a hit until Alec Thomas in that RBI triple. Thomas, the tying run over there at third. 5-4 Bees, top 3, 2 down. Kim, a .232 hitter with runners in scoring position. Comparo wants it down, gets it down, cut on a miss, 1-2. Nice spot, Costeiu. Well, he started him sinker. The sinker coming in at 86, 87 miles an hour. Comparo wanted another sinker, but just below the bottom rail of the zone. Got that spot, got him to swing over the top of it. It's going to go with here. Wants it down again, the 1-2. This time, Kim holds up as that's in the dirt. Picked by the catcher, Comparo. 2-2. Thomas walking to his lead at third. 55 pitches now for Costeiu. Here's the 2-2. That's down. The count runs full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ryan Fitzgerald standing on deck. 5-4 Bees, top 3. Volume coming up for Costeiu. It's top of the third inning. Rocks and fires, and it's down. Ball 4. Second walk of the inning issued from Costeiu. That ends up being his 4th one. He's hit safely in 8 of his last 9. Hitting .342 during that time. Comparo with the target down and outside. The 0-1 is down, and on the move going first to second is Sung Kim. Little dribbler up that third base line, perfectly placed. If you're a guy in Thomas, you know how many times you've hit the ball hard and it's been right at an infielder, so you don't mind every now and again to get one of those. The pitch is low for a ball. 1-0 to Sung Kim. As Thomas, 3 runs batted in tonight. Has an RBI single, an RBI triple, now an RBI infield single. Great start for him. 1-0 pitch outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Sung Kim, who hit a sac fly and an RBI in the first. He walked, stole second, and scored in the third inning. 9-5 Comets, top 4, 2 down. Here comes the 2-0. Kim swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. You see the name on the screen for those of you watching on the stream. Sung is how you pronounce that. And in Korean, it means comet. And the team he plays for is the Oklahoma City Comets. 2-1 to Kim in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. Well, for the Comets now, 6 unanswered after trailing by 2 just moments ago. They've scored 10 or more runs in 3 of the 4 games during this series. Is that 3-1? This is for ball 4, and that will put runners at first and second. With 2 down. Well, this team is tough with 2. You have to tip your hat to Oklahoma City for how good they are with 2 outs and how tough they are with 2 strikes and throughout the course of this series, time and time again, they just have hitters that 5 runs batted in on the year, but he's a home run shy of the cycle now. Second and third, nobody out. A-Sung Kim, line drive, nabbed by the second baseman. Moore with the race to the bag. He is unable to win it. Scampering back with a head first slide was Thomas. Boy, Moore almost turned that into a double play. That would have been huge. That was so close. This was kind of this rising and then sinking liner. Moore gets it. And good job there by Thomas getting back with that head first slide. Holding at third. New catcher for the Bees is Logan Porter. He's behind the dish right now. First pitch. Kim softly bounces to the right side. It's going to bring in a run. On the charge, Moore fumbles, turns around, tries to get it. Holding at third on the play. It's going to be Tibbs, but Ward scores and Kim is on. 14-12 the score now. Runners at the corners and 1 out. It'll be an infield single ruled by the official score. And a run batted in for A-Sung Kim. Well, he tried to go with the pick and flip with the glove.